Today we're gonna talk all about shopping in Europe. So let's change some scenery because it's getting long. Let's move to Amsterdam. Amsterdam as well, I didn't really shop so much because I was there only for like 3 days. Didn't really look for anything, as well as it was just gloomy and super cold, so wasn't in a mood of doing shopping and all that. But it is a beautiful city. Let's go through some brands that I found also, not necessarily I got it or not, but I just found. But also I shop at this one store. I shop at this one store called Nous Sommes Labels, which is We Are Labels. It's this brand. It's hella cute. To me, it hit my spot for sure. And then I was asking the sales associate about the brand, and obviously it's a Scandi inspired brand. They even had a Scandi brand as a select brand over there, so no wonder I like it. I ended up getting probably 2 tops, 1 pants, I think, and it was so cute. So if you like Scandi style, check it out, the brand. They have multiple stores, I think, and then they have outlet as well, so go check it out. Another famous one will be Ganni. I didn't really get Ganni because I went to sample sell in London, so there's no point for me to shop in a retail price. Do you know what I mean? So didn't really even go into the store, to be honest. But Ganni is from Amsterdam, so it's obviously cheaper, tax-free, everything. So if you like Ganni, check it out the stores. Street brand wise, Pata is from Amsterdam, so I went to the store even. It was a cool store, but I didn't really find necessarily what I liked. I own actually Pata shoes with the Air Max collab, but there's nothing for me to buy over there. So I just walk around and left the store. It is in a little crazier area, around red light district. Some bag brand that I found was Smack Amsterdam. It's such a cute bag store, and I was this close to get it, but I kind of nope, Ari, stop doing it, because you still haven't gone to Copenhagen, which is gonna be a dangerous place for me to shop. I went in there. There's tons of cute color, cute shapes, kind of slouchy bags. So if you like that kind of style, I'm gonna put it over here. Go to the store. It's such a cute, trendy area called Jordan. So it's really nice to walk around. And then there's so many cute little stores that you're gonna find, a jewelry store, some small brands and all that. Good coffee shop as well. So walk around that area. Close by it, there's a bag brand called Oh My Bag. Oh My Bag. And this bag store is also cute, but to me, when you open the bag, inside was not my vibe. Some people, I'm sure they like it, and then the bag is a good quality, and then it's from Amsterdam, so it's still a nice store to go to. But it was just not my vibe. But that's the brand that I recommend as well if you're gonna go to Amsterdam. Honestly, that's about it for me. Find all the other brands that you will see in Europe, H&M, Hey, Cause, and all those stores, but save it for later. Just wait for a little bit, yeah? If you don't go to the countries that I'm about to mention, you should get it wherever you're gonna go, okay? You don't have to wait until you go to those countries. It's nice and short and sweet, but those are the stores that I recommend. Before we're gonna move on, I'm gonna still have a sip of water because it's gonna be a long one. Okay, let's do it. I literally have a whole notepad of the brand list for Copenhagen. This is where I have so many recommendations, so many ways to shop, and then a place to shop, and then shop smart. So for Copenhagen, let's do some introduction. VAT refund rate will be around 16 to 19%, depending on how much you're gonna purchase. Because the tax is already high, the refund rate is gonna be already high. For example, Paris, it will be a little bit lower, Amsterdam, a little bit lower, Barcelona, a little bit lower. If you like these stores that I'm about to mention, wait until you're gonna go to Copenhagen. Or shop in the other countries, because then you only go to that countries and no worries. But if you like this brands, honestly, just go to Copenhagen. Don't even think about other countries. Literally go to Copenhagen because you're gonna have a blast over there. Let's start from clothing store. Iconic Samso. Samso has my heart. In Copenhagen, people see Samso as a mid-class thing. But, or if you're trying to get samso in States, it's so expensive. It's insane. But in Copenhagen, it's like you're trying to get Zara over here. I mean, a little bit more expensive, okay? But then, you know, you get the idea of it. Samso over there, they have like 5 stores. They even have outlets. They have a beautiful stores. The interiors is amazing, design is amazing. I just love it so much. Samso also usually selects some like brands from Copenhagen. So if you go to the bigger store, you find like other brands that's from Copenhagen, and then like you get to pretty much like try it on. They had Gani as well, and I mean, I didn't really try on, but they had Gandhi too. You should go. If you like Scandi style, you will love it. I did so much shopping in Samso that I cannot even like. And then they have, I didn't know about this, but they have this sister brand called Envy. And Envy has also store in Copenhagen, in the city center. Also, Samso has some Envy stuff. Envy is like, again, a little bit more affordable than Samso. Think about like COS and H&M. It's a little bit more catering towards the younger people, but still it's super cute. Like this shorts that I'm wearing, it's from Envy, and this is again from Samso. I was lucky that I get to probably like came across to this kind of amazing like person who can assist me at the store. But when I was talking to the sales associate, she was so nice. I had a great experience over there, so I highly recommend to check it out. Let's list more. This brand took my money. Boy Studio, oh my goodness, it's so cute. I cannot believe how cute they are. Or 2 notes would be, 1, the sales associates are not the nicest people, but still, you know, they're doing their job, it's okay. 2nd, they don't have VAT refund, which I was hesitate to get it, because why would I shop in like Danish krone than spending so much money for this brand? But it's a fairly affordable price. Plus, I was looking at the website, they don't ship to the States. So it's literally only available in Europe, that I was just like, okay, no brainer, I'm just gonna get it because you only can get it in Europe. Again, it's so cute. You should check it out, honestly, like their online store or Instagram, because their stuff is insane. You're probably gonna see me wearing it on TikTok or like Instagram or whatever, that I'm gonna put it out. Highly recommend if you like Scandi style. Chef's kiss. According to my local friends in Copenhagen, he was saying how Boy Studio does a sale all the time. If you come across that, get lucky. I didn't shop this time at these iconic store that I love, but COS Arket, cheapest to get in Copenhagen because of the VAT refund and probably also the conversion as well. Look it up, currency you're gonna use, but cheapest over there. Good selection, big store. You should honestly go there and like just at least browse around. They got good basic, they got good homeware, they got good everything. COS and Arket, highly recommend, check it out. I didn't shop this place as well, but I went in there. I found a cute little pair of pants, but after Boy Studio, I was like, I'm not gonna even shop over there. But it's a Mads Norgard. I honestly don't know how actually it's gonna pronounce, but it's a Copenhagen brand. It's such a cute, like kind of like somehow avant-garde, younger vibe, but then it's still wearable. You get the idea. It's a little niche store, but it's called Another New. They are selecting brand from like different like brands and all that. They got Acne Studio, they got like Tekla, they got so many, you know, small brands here and there, and it's a nice store to take a look at. I didn't really necessarily get anything because I thought it's a little bit more overpriced, and the one I found, the one I liked, was actually from Amsterdam. It was really nice. There's a store called Road, and then it's like a little vintage store, but they got their own line, and then they have a store, like a sister store in London that I was looking at. They told me that it's a Copenhagen brand, and I went in there, but once I got in there, again, they had a stuff that I wanted in London, but I think as the time passed by, I was like, I don't really need it. I like Boy Studio more. So I didn't really get anything, but they got cute vests, they got cute knitwears, they were doing sales, they got a lot of vintage stuff. So if you kind of like, you know, into those stuff, go there. But they don't do VAT refund, so that's the only thing. Copenhagen also has like a great vintage stuff, and I forgot to mention this in Amsterdam as well, but Amsterdam has like a good vintage stuff as well, so be sure to kind of like do your TikTok research. Honestly, the best way to go is TikTok. Hate to say it, but it is True. TikTok has the most information and the most easy to navigate kind of information. So check it out, the TikTok. But yeah, Amsterdam also has a good vintage shop. And then this one I went, it's called Lidkob Oosterbro. Again, putting it over here because I had no idea how to pronounce it. But it's a vintage store, or like a thrift store. It's humongous. But there's selection. Sometimes you find costs. Sometimes you find like a arcade. It's a huge store. You can like go there, and then like there's Lele. It's one of the cute coffee shop like around the corner. Not around the corner, like 10 minutes away by bike. So it's nice, really neighborhood to like walk around. Go there, check it out. It's, if you like thrifting, you're gonna have a great time over there. This is a little niche brand, but it's called Boom Boutique. They got a good basics. I ended up buying 2 pants, like a super like cozy, easy to wear kind of like pants, and it was really affordable, so I got them. They got t-shirt, they got crew necks and hoodies and their own line, but also they have a fruit, whatever that basic, I'll put it over here, but like the basic, you know, t-shirt that we sell over here in the States. I think their stuff is based on that brand, so that's why it's probably affordable. But the one I got is from Boom Boutique. The area is really also nice as well. They got cute little general store and then like ceramic store. It's a really nice area to walk around, so just go there and then check it out. Again, they don't have any VAT refund in that area because it's more niche, like small stores. So let's move on to homeware. Iconic Copenhagen brand, Hey House. I had a great time there. I got obviously a bunch of stuff like tea towels, wine glasses. It's way more affordable than getting in Japan or in the States. It's actually insane. And obviously they have VAT refund, so you get a good deal and you have a nice deal. It's just like really nice space to just be there. Just for experience too, just go there. I took my friend, the local friend over there, and he'd never been in the Hay House. And I was like, but he had also a great time as well. I'm happy that he had a great time. But 2, Tekla. Oh la la. Tekla, I literally have it over here. When you stack like this, I could cry. I could just stare at this the whole day. Like, look at it. You might think I'm crazy, but it's actually hella cheap over there. It's like a Brooklyn linen here, but if you try to get Tekla here, you need to pay like double price. So I was waiting until I go to Copenhagen to get Tekla. Same as in Korea, same as in Japan. Tekla in general, if you don't buy in Copenhagen, it's just really expensive. So don't even like think of buying over here. Yeah, it's just really cheap to get it over there. So if you're thinking about getting Tekla, it's a beautiful store and they have VAT refund, plus if you sign up for the mailing list, 10% off. So get a towel. For Denmark, you need to get over 350 DKK to get a tax refund, so have that in your mind as well. But I got just like a face wash cloth, 3 of them. This is a guest towel. The size is around this, and then 1 hand towel. This one is more bigger. Voila! This makes me so happy. Like these towels. It might be so done, but like I just wanted to like refreshen my linens and the towels, so it was my time. And this total is like 131. Amazing. No, it's not even 131. I think it's cheaper because I haven't gotten the tax-free yet. It's cheaper than that. It's crazy. It's like probably like $100. That's all the home store that I went. One shoe store I didn't go, but Naked, they have a good stuff. They always have a good selection. Beautiful store as well. If you like sneakers, try to check it out. If you like books, magazines, there's a store called New Mags. The store is beautiful. There's so many Scandi magazines, like architecture magazines, also food magazines and Japanese magazines and art magazines. They got online store, and I was lucky that I got this voucher of the free shipping, because obviously I can't carry around and like travel. Move on to the Ilum. So Ilum is a department store over there. They have Samso in it. They have Amepari in it. There's so many brands like Carhat, like all those, you name it. Like you think a brand, they have it. kind of like department store from like perfume, makeup, a typical department store. But in Copenhagen, it's called Ilum. It's in City Center, right next to Hay House, big store. Over there, depending on the brand though, they got tourist discount. And then if you ask for it, they'll give it to you. What I did is that pretty much if I find a brand that I want to get it, what they do at the department store is like, say if you buy at Samso and then Acne and then wherever, they're gonna combine all together as a one transaction at the tax counter, and then you get a bigger refund. So that's what I did. They have Samso in there, and then they had all the things that I want in it, including this shirt. So I went into Samso, purchased stuff. The other one, the big one, was Acne Studio. There's a bag that I really wanted it, and then they had it. Because all the Acne store, like the physical store, they closed everything in Copenhagen. So the only store that they carry like as an Acne store is in Ilum. Smaller selection obviously, but they got musubi bag, they got their multi-pocket bag that I got, they got clothes, like some clothes, they got some shoes, denim, they will have it, like scarves, they have it. They will give you 10% off as a tourist discount. So one, Acne Studio, you should get it in Scandi countries because it's from Sweden. Obviously in Denmark, it's cheaper than the rest of the world. Probably right now, to get it at Ilum is the cheapest store elsewhere. I literally got like $600 off or something like that. So that's also one of the other smartest way to shop, because instead of buying in the different stores, you should get it all in one and then get a bigger refund. So that's also a hack that you can use. But that's about it. I said that's about it as in like there's not that many, but it's a many big list. So I'm gonna also link down and below like what kind of store that I went, and like so that you can refer to it. But those are the Copenhagen list. A little water break. Let's move on to Barcelona, shall we? It's the last list. If you're watching this far, thank you so much. Spain in general, there's no minimum purchase in order to do the tax free. That's a pro, right? And their tax free is so easy from small stores to the big stores. So really make sure you get it because you don't want to lose money, you know? Let's go from the famous one, Loewe. Loewe, cheapest. You think Loewe, you think Spain. You think Spain and you think Loewe. That's how big it is. And then that's like literally it's the cheapest price that they literally put on the label, and you get a tax free. There's a reason why there's so many Chinese customers over there in the store and then buying like puzzle bag and like whatever, denims, whatever. I didn't get anything. Obviously, I already shopped so much, and then this time I just like pass it by, just still, you know, walk into the store, admire it, touch some puzzle bag, see some wallets. My wallet is from Loewe from like 2 years ago that I got in that store. So that's all I have to say. Loewe, cheapest. That's all. I love talking about fashion, guys. Like I love talking about shopping. Okay, I didn't really like shop at these stores, but like Mango, they have Mango outlet as well. It's really cheap, cheaper over there, cheapest over there to buy it, even though you find in other parts of Europe. Mango is from Spain, so go to Mango. Monkey or Weekend right now is also cheap over there. This is a brand that I really like, Massimo Dutti. Massimo Dutti is like Zara over there. It's crazy how cheap it is. Again, same as Samso. It's like a similar idea, right? When you're trying to get in over here, it's an expensive brand. Over there, it's Zara. So I made some like few purchases. I got a shoe or a loafer, kind of like loafer sandal kind of thing. I got a pants, beautiful brown striped pants. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. 2 tank tops. They do tax free obviously, so if you like Massimo Dutti, that's your time. 2 streetwear store. 1, Scuffers. Scuffers is from Madrid. Obviously cheapest in Spain. Mind you, the Google Map review is really bad, but if you go into not a peak time, it's pretty nice experience. It's like a Kith, but a little bit more cozier, more, in my opinion, cuter, more unique. They got good hoodie. I got hoodie shirt, t-shirt, and then like the long sleeve. So cute, very unique. I think less people have it in the States or elsewhere in the world. So, but people like a cool kids over there wear scuffers. Super cute. Go to the store. I love scuffers so much. Yeah. When I went there, it was not open yet. But in the next store, they're about to open MS Studio. If Emma was there, I was probably like over. Like MS Studio, I'm just gonna put it over here. But it's a cute streetwear brand from Spain. It's really nice, and I'm sure the store will be dope. That area that's around scuffers, they got a good niche streetwear brand that you want to look for or you want to check it out. Other streetwear brands are not really my vibe. It's like, for me, it's Scuffer and MS Studio are the vibe. So make sure to check it out. Those are the streetwear brand, and this specific for Barcelona. Last thing on the list, it's a bag brand or the bag store in Barcelona called Baron's Bags Paradise. They got bag brands from smaller designers. There's one from Korea, there's one from Spain, like Copenhagen. It's just cute store. It's literally a dream bag store for me. I ended up buying 2 bags from there. So I got this one. It's a brown leather bag with the studs, and then this is from Spanish brand. It's called Cabarita. I've been looking for this kind of like a studs bag, so it was just perfect. The price point is so good. This one's like probably like $150 or something, or cheaper. And the second bag, this one, I'm obsessed. This one is actually a Copenhagen brand, but I ended up getting over there in Barcelona. But the brand is called the Nunu. This bag brand is amazing. All the bag that I have so far is like more darker, like brown, black, and all that. So this one is a nice addition. If you're looking for a good bag that's not a lot of people have, go over there, check it out. These are all the recommendations of my brands that I really like. Again, if you resonate with my style, you won't regret going there. In general, what I can say is the tax-free, you should take advantage of it. Tax-free process is going to be different in each airport, but you should do it in the last country that you're going to exit from EU countries. For me, it was Barcelona. I have all the tax-free documentation from all the brands. Whatever that I purchased in Spain, it's really easy. You just go to scan it. That's it. Like, you don't need to verify it by a person or anything, like an officer. No, you don't need to do that. When it gets tricky is that when you have a purchase from the other countries, those tax-free documents from other countries, you cannot scan it at the Barcelona airport. So you gotta take it to a counter. The officer would take a look at it. You also need to write down all those information that your credit card maybe information, or like your address and your passport number. You'll see it on the document that you have. Usually Planet Blue needs to, write down your information on a receipt and then present it to the officer. You gotta get the stamp from the officer, and you're gonna put it into the envelope and then put it in the mailbox, and then you gotta send it before you gotta check in your bag. That's the most important thing. Also, take the pictures of the documentation so that if you didn't get those tax refund, you have the proof. Sometimes officers need a verification of your purchasing items. For me, what I had to show it to him was my Margiela Tabi and then my RSVP bag. But he was literally just like, okay, show it to me. And then like, I didn't even take it off from my bag, like this white bag. It's just really like chill, so don't freak out. You could probably use it before you're gonna bring it to the custom, but then I personally didn't really use any purchase item. Maybe I used some, but not all of it. Sum it up, important notes: Spanish purchases, Spain purchases, scan, you're good to go. no need to send it anywhere. It's automatically refunded to your card. If you have tax refund from different countries, for my case, France, Denmark, Amsterdam, you gotta go to the custom officer counter, present those receipts, get the stamp, get it back. You're gonna put in envelope that you have already. Depending on the country, it's different. France, Denmark, Amsterdam. You're gonna put it those receipts or tax documents to the respective envelope. Also, depending on the tax refund company too, it's different. Global Blue, Planets, whatever, smaller companies. You're gonna put it everything together. Like say, if you have 4 receipts from Global Blue from France, put it 4 together and putting into the envelope in the France Global Blue envelope. 4 receipt from Denmark, all Global Blue. Put it everything in the Denmark Global Blue envelope and then like send it to them. For the Planet though, it's different. Planet, it all goes into a one office. So you collect every single Planet's receipts, put it everything together. It doesn't matter the country. France, Denmark. Put it all together, put it into the one envelope, sealed it, send it to them. All in one mailbox. In Barcelona, it's yellow. I don't know the other airports. I have never done it before. But you gotta do all this process at the airport. So be sure to arrive 3 hours at least. Just be careful like when you're gonna go there because they might have a line. Maybe they don't. That's all the information about ultimate shopping guide for London, Paris, Amsterdam, Copenhagen, and Barcelona, and the tax-free. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but if you watched until the end, thank you so much. I hope this was informative, and then I hope this will help you for your next Europe trip. I just highly recommend you to do your research. It's literally depending on the country, but really do your research. We really know what kind of brand is originated from what country so that you can shop smarter. You can compare also online. This is what I personally did too. You go to the online store and then change the country to say Spain and France and then compare the prices, which is gonna be cheaper. I do this all the work because again, I hate to lose money and then I love doing this as well. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button and comment if your thoughts of it. If you want me to just share the Google Pins that I have, let me know so that I can link down for you and I'm happy to share for you. I have all the restaurants and like shops, coffee shop, all the stuff over there. So let me know if you need one. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you can have a great day and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bisous, bye bye.